ball's always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
In motion right. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Levante David in on the tackle.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
In motion left comes Williams. On second down, here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
In motion right comes Allen. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Logan Ryan.
And the Buck. Take over at their own 13-yard line. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10.
At their own 13. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. Now they'll throw with Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
On the move past the 40.
20. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Now receiver in motion left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
So important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. And here they force a turnover on the opening drive, then come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
From his end zone, here comes Carter.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Charger drive about to get going. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Tackle made right at midfield. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He finds his target, Allen.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Complete to Keenan Allen. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
A gain of 7 yards.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he will get in across the track for a Chargers touchdown.
Austin Eckler
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
Steps away to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
The mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. That's absolutely why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Julio. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the gut, Fournette. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now a play fake. Brady. The left side completion to Jones.
And he will have a 1st down as they're in the field goal range now at the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in 5 minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Succop's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A field goal the difference, a tight one through 2 quarters, and we are back and underway for the 3rd quarter.
Taken at about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a win this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute ball. Throwing is Brady on third down.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up fourth down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Allen, the man in motion right. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 9.
Eckler going to get it again on second down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down.
Brings up third and 4.
The slot man in motion right. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Allen's got it complete.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Williams, a man in motion right.
Buccaneers 47-yard line.
Throwing on second and 3. Herbert.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone.
63 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
coming on first down, Eckler. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. In motion right comes Allen. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
He was brought down by Joe Tryon. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. This is a counter play. Eckler, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Eckler not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those will be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Finding room at midfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Brady's throw there complete. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Tampa Bay.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Second down, back to Fournette. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.